recently?
Not much. Just keep doing my thing, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna go into detail what he's telling me really.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Um, you've probably heard about the criticism on some of the national broadcasts the last couple of games, and there is certainly a spotlight on you more than anyone else. Do you have any thoughts on that, or how do you feel like it's been in terms of that national spotlight this year?
I'm not watching broadcasts or anything, so I'm playing hockey, and when their job is to say what they see. I couldn't really care less, to be honest, what people on the outside think of me or us or whatever. But of course, I'm not going to be butthurt if someone says I make a bad play or something. I don't care. It's their job to say what they feel, and I'm not going to take anything personally.
How do you feel about how last night went for you?
Yeah, there was good and bad. So just try to clean up the bad.
Well, just to kind of follow up though, do you listen to some of the criticisms of
No.
like Messick and see if they have a point or not? Or?
Hey man, I know if I mess up a play, and like I said, it's their job to point that out or to say how they feel about something. So, but I mean, if I make a mistake, I know, So I don't need to watch a TNT broadcast to figure out if I made a mistake. I'm gonna, I'm gonna know.
How do you feel that you've progressed in various areas of your game that you were looking to move on this year?
Yeah, I think maybe the biggest thing is like stick battles and stuff. I feel pretty good in that area, whether it's on the forecheck or in my own end or whatever. And it's something that I worked on a lot over the summer, and feel like progressively as the year goes on, I'm able to maybe win some more battles. So just try to keep building on that, I guess.
There was that play in the third period where you were kind of just inside the offensive blue line and kind of hesitated a second. They took the puck, but you were able to recover and poke it away and get it down low for Smith and Maroon to have that 2-1-0. And is that kind of the situation where you've learned that even if the first play doesn't work, you can recover and still make something happen?
No, I mean, I always. Obvious, if you make a mistake, you're going to try to clean it up. So, when you make a mistake, you're more determined or whatever to go get the puck back or whatnot. So, it's not really something, if you need to learn that, it's probably not a good thing.
It seemed like you guys complimented each other pretty well last night as a line. What do you find effective with those two guys right now?
Yeah, they play the game the right way, play really hard, and it's easy for me to read off them, and they're so good at getting pucks back and creating space for myself and for themselves. So it's good when you can you can know what they're trying to do, and you can get a little extra space.
You guys went up against McDavid's line a lot last night. Do you like that challenge? Do you like having that?
Yeah, it's fun, man. You want to play against the best and compete against the best player in the world, and to be able to get that chance and trust from Anders for us to go against him. It's a lot of fun, and it's only going to make us better, make me better, and I love that I got the chance to play against him.
What have you picked up from watching Jason Dickinson play, and what was going through your mind when you saw him go down?
Yeah, it's scary when you see someone go down. Just the way he fell and stuff, but obviously we're hoping he's okay, and he means so much to our team on the ice and as well as off the ice. So you can learn a lot from just the way he plays the game, kind of in his own end, and he never cheats it. And then I think he's taught me a lot with face-offs, and always takes the time for everyone. So that's a guy that means a lot to our team, and obviously we're hoping that he can be back soon and feeling good, and we think he is.
Anders said last night, that it didn't look good as far as Dickinson. We'll find out more hopefully this afternoon. But if he is gone, how do you fill that void?
Yeah, like you said, we hope that it's not too bad or too severe or anything. But I think whenever there's someone else, obviously we have a lot of young guys, and someone's gonna have to step up and take that role and take those minutes, and that's obviously good for guys to get that opportunity, and we have a lot of guys that have came up recently or are younger and can take those minutes and improve their games, and I think that's a good challenge and just going to help in the long run for those guys. But like you said, we hope Dickey's back as soon as possible.